Yo everyone, a new update has been pushed to 13.5's public beta. It adds some balancing changes, quality of life changes, and some cool new lore. Let's check it out. Starting us off, the FRMG0 has had some changes to try and balance things out a bit. The base weight has been increased to 9.2 kilograms from 7.2. The base damage has been increased to 24.4 from 22.9. The base bullet penetration has been reduced to 60% from 75%, and the rounds per minute for the MG has been reduced to 720, aka 12 bullets per second, from 750 RPM, which was 12.5 BPS. Some of the attachments also got tweaks, like the AP drum now deals 17% penetration armor versus the old 15%, but the AP drum now also increases recoil by 15%. The short barrel now does less damage, having a 6% damage reduction from the old 3%, but hipfire accuracy does get quite the boost, getting increased by 25%. Finally, the heavy stock now only reduces recoil while aiming by 16% instead of 33.3%. Now we get to the miscellaneous changes, which for once is actually the juiciest bit of this patch. There's been 2 additions to the main menu theme tracks. You can now listen to the Halloween and Christmas themes all year long, with the only requirement being you must have unlocked the achievement related to each event. On top of that, you can actually just add your own main menu music now. All you have to do is right-click the game in Steam, go to Properties, then Installed Files, click Browse, and add whatever audio file you'd like in this new music folder. The visuals for being affected by the amnestic cloud are back, even showing up before you even hear the whispers. Getting hit by the jailbird's charge attack will now give you the concussed status effect, which just blurs your screen when you move your head, instead of giving you the flash status effect, which basically just flashbangs you with nothing to see. SCP-096 will no longer get triggered by looking at his face while he is charging, stopping that annoying moment whenever you're looking at the ground and you just so happen to look at his face because he lowers his entire body while charging. SCP-079's pings can now be seen from up to 50 meters away, depending on what it pings. The FSP-9 will now always become a COM-18 on course in SCP-914. Previously it was a 50-50 between the COM-18 or 30 rounds of 9mm ammo. The short barrel for the Logicer now gives a 25% bonus to hipfire accuracy instead of the old 43%. And finally, SCP-1853's base boost to reload/unload speed was increased to 35%, the boost now capping out at a 105% increase. Now, let's talk about something new, something that wasn't even discussed in the patch notes. There's some brand new lore that can be found in the test room in heavy containment. I won't go too in depth about it because I actually do have a video in the works about SL's lore, but I will show the documents and play the tape recorder's message in full.
Theta Command, this is MTF-35, approaching the designated AO for Sort 45, over. Theta Command, this is Theta 5 lead. Please advise point of insertion. Over.
Theta 5 lead, proceed past the officer platform and locating suitable LC. East of the checkpoint guard. Over.
Copy that command. Out.
What the bloody hell was that? Jesus Christ.
Command, this is MTF-35. Explosion sighted at Site 45's offshore platform. Please advise. Over.
Theta 5 lead, the situation has changed. Site 45 is lost. I say again, Site 45 is lost. Everything will work as a B for debriefing. Out.
And before we depart, there's a few technical changes and fixes that I'll put on screen now. Honorable mention goes to the new slowness status effect that, like the 10 says, adds slowness to a player's movement speed. Alright, have a nice day everyone.